Hello, my name is Robert. Today I want to tell you how I removed the rotor button from a V6 4.3 Mercruiser. Items that you'll need is duct tape, a pin, screwdriver, hacksaw. This works in tight places. A hammer, a scraper. This will help you get the gasket off of the distributor when you move the distributor cap. What I did was raise the tang up on this rotor button, take the hacksaw and cut across it. After I went down as deep as I could, I put the screwdriver in that slot where I had cut and tapped it with the hammer to get it to break. And once one part started breaking, I used the screwdriver and the hammer just to tap this other sides away from the shaft on the distributor. And will have to work this around and around while you're pulling up on it, because it has been rusted onto the shaft, so it'll be a little hard to get off of there. So you just keep working it until you get it up. Once you get it up, take your rag and put in the bottom of the distributor and get you a piece of sandpaper or emery cloth to clean that shaft off real good, and that way your rotor button fit down on there a lot easier. Take your rag up once you get through with that and use the vacuum cleaner to get any excess that's falling down in the distributor out, and use a can. If you don't have an air compressor, use the compressed air can that you use for a computer or something like that. That ought to help you get any dust or anything that's in there left. And before I did that, I took the duct tape and numbered 3 of those plug wires on the left side facing the motor and pulled them off. Then undid the 4 screws on the distributor cap and laid it to the side. And that way it makes it easier. You don't have to take them all 6 off at one time and take a chance on getting any of them crossed. The distributor cap itself is numbered, so it's pretty easy to know where they came off of when you have them numbered on your wires. I have a 2007 Tahoe with the 4.3. It's got the Thunderbolt ignition 5 in it, from best I could tell, and the way that you can tell that it has 5, Thunderbolt 5, it'll have 2 plugs plugged into that box that's on the side of the exhaust manifold. I ordered the cap off of Amazon. It cost me about $38. I had checked last year at a local boat place in town. They wanted a minimum of $165, including parts, and they said it could be higher depending on how hard it was to get to the distributor. And although I was a mechanic for over 20 years, I was still a little hesitant of undertaking this job, because any information I found on the internet was asking questions: how do I remove the rotor button from a Mercruiser? I never did find any videos or information that was helpful. So I hope this video will help somebody getting that off, because it may take you a little while, but it will definitely work in the long run. Thank you very much and happy boating.